true identity.
Stacey Wondra, who police believe was involved in disappearance of Michael Vaughan, released from federal custody. KTVB staff, published November 13, 2023. Stacey Wondra was released from federal custody on Thursday, November 9th. At one time, police had believed he was involved in Michael Vaughan's disappearance. In early November 2023, Stacey Wondra was sentenced to 21 months after pleading guilty to the unlawful possession of a firearm. The charge was unrelated to the disappearance of Michael Vaughan.
We previously reported Wondra had already served 17 months and was expected to serve another 4 in the Ada County Jail under the U.S. Marshal Service custody. But today, I learned the Bureau of Prisons directed the Marshal Service to release Wondra because he finished his sentence. The Marshal Service told me Wondra served 21 months, constituting credit for time served before trial, as well as nearly 2 years of good time credit. He's now on supervised release.
I was hoping he was still detained in some way, but he is not. So he's out and about. Now, what has been going on recently, especially in the last, 4 months or so, even more, it's been go after hardcore in the paint, Brandon Shirtliff, the other suspect, Adrian Lucene, and everybody he knows. Get the word out there. Go after them. Call law enforcement if you see them, which is not what J.D. Huff said. J.D. Huff has spoken to Adrian Lucene and Brandon Shirtliff. JLR reached out to Adrian Lucene's father, who had no idea what was going on, by the way. He was just as flabbergasted as anybody else. Tina, Brandon's mother, has stated that he has been working with law enforcement this entire time, which it doesn't matter if that's true or not, because we don't know that yet. We don't know. That's just what was said. But this is a big deal to me. For someone to be a suspect in a case of a missing child who J.D. Huff himself has said that they believe he is deceased and that his remains were in his backyard, in his wife's backyard. Why would they release him out of custody? We all know damn well that if they really wanted to, they could figure it out and charge him with something, some cockamamie thing. I don't know. And maybe they're working on it and they had a glitch. I don't know. But I think that if they really wanted him in there, they would. When J.D. Huff said, we have enough evidence to arrest Stacey Wondra right now, y'all better start talking. It could have been a tactic, an investigative tactic that backfired, maybe, or it didn't. Here is my call out, because it's going to happen more than likely with people around advocating for Michael Vaughan and his family more so. Sometimes it feels like. Do not go after this person. Do not go after Stacey Wondra. Do not. You could talk whatever kind of smack you want to. It's your right. But do not tell people to go after him. First of all, you could be putting yourself in danger. Secondly, you're not law enforcement and they haven't told you to do so. But it really isn't our concern to find him and harass him. It is not going to do a bit of good.
3 days later.